Now, here to talk to us more about that amazing Triple Cork 1440 and all things X Game related, please welcome to the show new host of the X Games, Ramona Bruland. Ramona, thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I got to ask you, what's the buzz like out there with the recent video of Shaun White actually completing that Triple Cork 1440?
You know, it kind of changes everything. It was like, can Shaun hang with the younger crew? You know, can he keep up with the young slopestyle athletes? But now that he's got the triple in his bag of tricks, it's making some people kind of nervous. Like, we'd seen the triple in big air last year for the first time by the snowboarders only. And now Shaun, who's not competing in big air, he's competing in slopestyle. The slopestyle jumps are smaller and it's not a one-off hit. You've got rails and then consecutive jumps. So to throw a triple cork in a slopestyle run has never been done in competition before. So, you know, people are kind of nervous.
Now, Ramona, Shaun White is a household name, but what other X Gamers should people be on the lookout for?
Okay, well, Mark McMorris, of course, is the defending gold medalist in men's snowboard slopestyle. So he's going to be defending his position on top of the podium, and Shaun White really badly wants that double gold. So Mark McMorris is a good one to look out for. Of course, in women's halfpipe, Kelly Clark is going for a four-peat. She's won gold in women's snowboard halfpipe for the last 3 years in a row in both Aspen and France. So she's one hell of a rider, and it's going to be hard to beat the female snowboarders. There's, pretty much every discipline. Tucker Hibbert in snowmobiling, snowcross, he's going for a six-peat, which means his sixth gold medal in a row in that discipline. So there's a lot of phenomenal athletes out here, and there's a lot of hunger to be on top of the podium.
That's awesome. Man, I hate women's halfpipe. That is unacceptable. Now, I read somewhere that you got a degree in outdoor adventure. I'm pretty sure somebody made that up and vandalized your Wikipedia page. Tell me what your real major was.
Outdoor education. Don't forget, I'm from Australia, and we love kind of like not really doing much over there other than hanging out in the wilderness and having fun. So yeah, I totally have a tertiary education in playing in the wilderness.
Well, what kind of classes do you take over there? Like,
you go out and you learn how to lead groups on bushwalks, as we call them, not just hikes. So I've got my, kayak instructors, my scuba rescue. I've got high ropes instructor certification, search and rescue. I'm certified in, rescuing people. If it's fun, we'll pretty much do it.
Now, no doubt your resume is very impressive, but the thing I'm most impressed with is that you played yourself on Bold and the Beautiful. Now, my man Reese here, he wants to get into soaps. Do you have any advice for him? Any acting tips?
I'm a matinee idol.
The realm of daytime soap operas is an astounding one. It's a lot of fun. And like X Games, it's a big family of staff that work on the set of those kind of TV series. But if you want to get into them, I would recommend working on your long, drawn-out stare, at the end of a scene when bum bum.
Oh, he's got that creepy stare down.
I do got that creepy stare. It's that long drawn out right here.
There it is.
Here we go.
It's definitely creepy.
Ramona, send in my audition tape. All right. Now it's time to test your knowledge of the names of X Games tricks. We're going to name 5 moves, and you have to tell us if this is a real name of a trick or if it's actually a trick. Are you ready?
Okay, let's go for it.
Bloody Dracula.
I would say that is not a trick.
Oh, I don't know. Actually, we have a description of a Bloody Dracula as a real trick in which the rider grabs the tail of the board with both hands. The rear hand grabs the board as it would during a regular tail grab, but the front hand blindly reaches for the board behind the rider's back.
Yeah.
All right, but I have the advantage of having Wikipedia right here in front of me. All right, I got another one for you. Real or not real? The Devil's Aftershave.
I'd say not real.
All right, she's banged. She got that one. All right.
All right, here you go. The Front Lean Texas Toast.
That's real.
No, we got not real. We're going up for 3.
Unless you can tell us what it is, then we'll give you a credit.
Excuse me.
You guys are making these up. All right.
Excuse me, miss. Where's Ramona Bruland? Because she would know all of these tricks.
All right, Ramona, I got another one for you. How about the real or not real, the McEgg?
McEgg.
Yep.
Hey, if you can eat it, it's got to be real.
All right, we'll give her credit for that. That is real. It's an invert where the rider plants the front hand on the wall, rotated 540 degrees in a backside direction, and lands riding forward. All right, last one. Reese has got it for you.
Last one to redeem yourself, the Hugh Grant.
The which one?
The Hugh Grant.
The what?
Exactly.
Hugh
That's
Grant.
Obviously, I've never heard of it either.
The Hugh Grant. You never heard of the Hugh Grant?
Who but? Huh? What?
The actor
I
Hugh
have
Grant.
He is an actor.
He is an
but
actor.
I don't think it's a trick. I'll give her that one.
Not real. Not real.
There you
Not
go.
real. Well, you know what? That could have gone either way.
That
It's
really
not a real
could've.
X Games trick, but he was actually a trick. So that could have gone either way. But congratulations, you got it right. And thank you so much for joining us. Again, that's new host of the X Games, friend of the program. Thank you so much, Ramona Bruland. And make sure
Thank
you
you.
catch the X Games and see her beautiful face and her long, creepy stare, which she'll be practicing on the Bold and the Beautiful.
There it is.
There it is.